Hi, everybody. Dick Vitale. Well, this would be the weekend. One of the greatest sporting weekends of them all. That's right. It would be right now the Sweet 16 time, getting down to the Elite Eight, and then also down to the Final Four. We would know what four teams would make their play and be part of the big event, the National Championship. As you know, it's not going to happen, and it's really sad in a way. And it's also a great weekend because it will be the opening of baseball. Yes, opening day baseball. In fact, I got a bunch of season tickets that came just the other day for my Rays tickets, and oh, wow, looking at them. Baseball on opening day is so special. I'm into several, and it's really outstanding. But nothing like the Final Four. It is just a special event. And the march to get there on this weekend is one of the great weekends in sports because the enthusiasm and energy generated by those 16 teams, well, be down like about 12 now because this is Friday. Yesterday, four teams would have been knocked out. So the bottom line is it went down to 8 and then 4, and then off we go to the big battle. It would have been in Atlanta. Not going to happen because we have a bigger battle right now, a bigger battle on our hands than any battle we've faced in many a year. Yes, an invisible enemy, as we all know, battling coronavirus. Our medical experts are doing a great job sharing with us ideas and things we can do from our part to help to try to contain this as it's been spreading like crazy. The numbers are just unbelievable. Feel so bad for all those people that have been infected. Many of them have made it through, but there's been many that lost their lives, and it just crushes you. But the bottom line is we must continue to follow the advice of all our experts. Wash those hands, man, back and front. Do it on a regular basis. Don't stop. Don't ever take it for granted. When it strikes, it can strike quickly and strike a number of people at once within your family. And then we must think about constantly the social distancing. We must do it. We must stay away. You go outside a little bit, fine, but make sure you keep a distance. You want to exercise. I exercise. I try to go for walks. I play a little bit of singles tennis. Stay away from the person I'm playing against because they're across the net from me. So the bottom line is you can do some activities. Go for car rides if you want. I went for a ride last night with my wife. Just drove around, just to get out of the house a little bit. You can do those things, but just make sure you keep a distance. And make certain, little things, going to pump gas, make sure your hands are in a glove. Wear our gloves doing that because you just don't want to take a chance. You don't know who's touched that handle, who's been there. Make sure you do all the little things. Wipe off constantly any place that you've eaten or whatever, and picking up food. When you pick up food, make sure as you're getting to pay that bill that you wipe your hands again because you don't know who's touched the individual that's giving you the food. So again, all little things are vital. But boy, I just miss the excitement of what this weekend would bring. This weekend would be unreal. Would it be a Dayton? Would they march on and have their fans in a frenzy? What about a Florida State? That's a team I really liked and thought they had a great chance this year to win it all. They were a deep team. They were talented, and they had the one requirement you have to have at tournament time. Defend. And can they defend? Well, we never know what would happen with Gonzaga. By the way, they're my preseason next year number one because they're going to be much more talented next year than they were this year. So again, that's just a few thoughts out there on this weekend. I've said often, I think the 3 weeks of chasing the trophy and chasing the right to be the number one team in the nation, the legitimate number one, by earning it on the hardwood, there's nothing greater in sports than the 3 weeks of chasing the national championship.